back to another session of Billboard Live. It's your girl, Jordan Rolling. Before I introduce our next guest, make sure if you haven't already, tweet us, #BillboardLive to get your questions asked, because after we will do a little Q&A with the man who currently has the #1 R&B hip-hop sales album. He has the #1 album on our sales chart, sorry. His recent album, I'm Him. Without further ado, Mr. Kevin Gates.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
For everybody that can see me right now that's live, I swear to God, please don't judge me. I'm so nervous right now. I'm so nervous. I got this song called Real Big Speaker. A lot of people be like, what do you mean a big speaker? Not like the speaker in a box, not that kind of speaker. A speaker is the shot caller, somebody who speaks for an organizational structure, like a car. And when I say a car, that's abbreviated for a cartel. And it doesn't have to be like always associated with illegitimacy. We could be at the Billboard cartel, whoever the vice CEO is or the chairman of the board, he's the speaker for the Billboard cartel. So that's what I am. My younger brother, Ron, just give me some shit, I'm nervous.
All my life has been like this. Always. My daddy did this shit.
And I can't see him all the way.
His daddy did this shit.
One way.
Controlling shit, I'm scoring flippers, ain't nobody won't look. Losing focus, burning soda, trying to win off a cook. Thinking situated, if I could just get to a book. Go to Texas, grab a hook and put that bass in the hood. Bitch, I got weight in the hood, I'm up in rank in the hood. My little soldiers on it, I no longer stay in the hood. Quiet as kept, I was the first to put that H in the hood. With big monkeys, I'm sipping lean, would take a break if I could. Phone bling-a-ling-a-lingin', if retarded, come see me trap, do a 90. It's a quarter key eater, hold it down when I'm on lock, calling shots from the box. Diamond teeth full of rocks, I'm a real big speaker. Assalamu alaikum, my king. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Are you well? I'm a real big speaker. Shout out to my bitch. I was penitentiary rich. In the streets, I do my shit. I can really feed people. Assalamu alaikum to Ali. Jamalic vision in me. I'm a real big speaker. I don't feel nothing but God. I ain't got nobody guard. In the streets or on the wall. I'm a real big speaker. Hold it down for the bread when the call. I sworn to God with non-believers I bust and fall. It's cold but it's fair, but it come with it all. In my pockets, I got funds. Metric ton love. Take that metric ton love. Hold up. I am keep staring in this bitch. I am turned in the party. Diamonds dancing in this bitch. Crack a smile. Bling, blah, bling, blow. Dripping water. Nicholas is moonwalking. Michael Jackson in this bitch. Writing some glasses. Taking some classes. Till 2-seater residential when I step. Had to catch her breath. She seen the Cartier. Got cardiac arrest. You know what happens next. I'm a real big speaker. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Are you well? I'm a real big speaker. Shout out to my bitch. I was penitentiary rich. In the streets, I do my shit. I could really feed people. Assalamu alaikum. Jamalic vision in me. I'm a real big speaker.
I'm a real big speaker. All right, I got this other song. It's a tribute to a lot of people not familiar with him, but it's a tribute to this artist. His name's Speaker Knockers, if you ever heard of him. He make incredible music, he a credible artist. Well, what happened was I started listening to him when I was in prison. I was incarcerated, but when I came home, come to find out he had expired. But he had a song that I really related to, like I had to make a couple bands by my lonely, because sometimes in life, the people around you and the people in your family, they're not gonna see your vision. I always said this at every one of my concerts. No one ever believes in your plan until your plan becomes successful. So I identified with the song, and because he had passed and changed form, or resting in peace, or whatever other people, the terminology people like to use, it was like, I'm gonna make a tribute to Speaker Knockers. And it's called, I had to make a couple bands by my lonely, because you know, sometimes you gotta isolate to elevate. Give me some shit.
Killers in my hood, they know me by my first name. You know I'm by their work name, I know I'm by their birth name. Type of weight, make a man stand on principle. Kill yourself or get your whole fam slammed on principle. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. They fuck just ordered up, I got 100 in. Keep the mouth, watch how you talk to me, bitch. I'm not one of them. General for real. Give a degree, the street salute. Sweaty the sheets, jumping up out of my sleep. This how we gotta go eat. Safety defend the peace. Cocaine resin stuck on the side of the scale. Watching the films, heavy we deal with the smell. Dealing with paraphernalia. Weighing the film, keeping them over the trail. Texture up under my nails. Storm flowing, bomb money, inevitable that you sit in a cell. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. Fuck nigga, I don't wanna be your homie. Sick and tired of my phone ringing. Working it, bitch, I'm taking a call. Working with bricks, I'm driving the car. Killer, got my body hard. Stepper with a rod. Bodyguard. In my section, I'm controlling, I'm in charge. Live respected, I take a bitch to war. Steppers in my section, bodies on they firearm. Blow the clothes off your back, boom boom, set off car alarm. Carbon with a drum, tiger, you know, try to run. Give a fuck about your Chanel, I'm tied in with the mayor. Go sit down with the chair, I'm part of the cartel. I'm a breadwinner dawn, and we came up from nothing, now we prayed over crumbs. I was raised in the slums, had to make a couple bands by my lonely. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. Hey, fuck nigga, I don't wanna be your homie, for real.
Hey, if you watching live, hey, I'm not nervous anymore. This next song I got, it's called Bags, and it was just a concept that I came up with. It was like, you could meet a woman, or a woman could meet a man, whatever. But I'm gonna say it from my perspective, because I'm a man. Say I meet a beautiful woman, and I always heard people say that the greatest actors get the greatest parts. That's just in life. It's fucked up that it's like that, but I can't curse, right? Okay. Please forgive me, because I'm not sorry. But they always say that the best actors get the best parts in life. I feel like it's fucked up, but that's just the way it is. So a lot of times when you meet somebody, you may want this person, but at the same time, you may be chasing your bag. And when I say your bag, your money, your sack of money, your ROI, your return on investment, your revenue, whatever it is that you do to eat to provide for your household, that makes you a breadwinner. It's in the dictionary, look it up. So you're chasing your sack, you're chasing your bag, whatever. So you could be chasing your bag, but the person that you with could be chasing your bag also. You could be trying to get a bag, and the person you with could be trying to get a bag from you. So it's like, we chasing the same thing. I'm chasing a bag, and you're trying to get my bag from me. And it's fucked up, but that's just the way it is. You know, we just playing the game. Give me some shit.
Bitches out here trying to come up on a nigga, you heard me? You not about to ball off me so you could go and press another nigga, you bitch ass, puss ass hoe, right game, wrong nigga. I wanna bag you on my bag, so we chasing the same thing. I did you bad, okay, my bad, baby, this ain't the same thing. You wanna stand on side of nigga, you know my name ring. All these diamonds blind a nigga, my watch and my chain blank. You won't stand on side of nigga. You won't stand on side of nigga. You wanna stand on side of nigga, you know my name ring. I wanna bag you on my bag, so we chasing the same. Stand on side of nigga, all these diamonds blind a nigga. And if I look in your direction, I'm just looking, you not special. Brothers who got pressure, we just fuck your hoe together. Dropped the numbers on the brick and brought the load in with no effort. I just flew to Maine County, I won't be home in a month. You know your friend, she call me Zaddy, I can tell she wanna fuck. Hating shit won't stop me, you know I do what I want. She won't back and she won't brass and she don't know which one she want. I wanna bag you on my back, so we chasing the same thing. I need you bad, okay, my bad, baby, this ain't the same thing. You wanna stand on side of nigga, you know my name ring. All these diamonds blind a nigga, my watch and my chain bling. You just won't stand on side of nigga. You won't stand on side of nigga. You won't stand on side of nigga, you know my name ring. I wanna bag you on my back, so we chasing the same thing. You know I'm pressure when I step out. Somebody tell a bitch if it's in jail, I'm about to melt. Upright independent feelings, I can care about what you care about. Gotta focus is on my children. When I can, I try to help out. Some people feeling left out. I was grinding all last year. If you know me, then you know about my year before that year. I was locked behind the fence being discriminated against. Got entertainment women wanna be intimate with the kid. Wanna be intimate with the kid. I've been working out on my heart. I'm trying diligently to forgive. Didn't really know what you did. It been difficult for the hood. Finally, I understand it. We come from two different planets. Keeping it platinum so demanding. I wanna bag you on my back, so we chasing the same thing. I did you bad, okay, my bad, baby. This ain't the same thing. You wanna stand on side of nigga, you know my name ring. All my diamonds blind a nigga, my watch and my chain bling. You won't stand on side of nigga. You won't stand on side of nigga. You won't stand on side of nigga, you know my name ring. I wanna bag you on my back, so we chasing the same thing.
Nerves gone.
No, I'm still shy.
You had me nervous. I couldn't even get my first line out, man.
I think it was a beautiful thing that I was shy or nervous. And it wasn't like I'm scared. It was just like I had a fear of not being perfect. Like, because once you say it's live, it's like I don't want to make a mistake. Because I love my craft. I'm passionate about it. Like, I love it.
We could tell.
I love it. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
Like,
So how you been, man? You seem to be in such a good place right now.
you want me to be honest?
Yeah. Be honest. How you
All
feeling?
the way honest?
Yeah.
This morning was rough for me. But once I started doing the music, it was like, yeah, this what I love to do.
Okay. Well, I know you said it was rough for you, but you have fans that are looking for a little
I
inspiration.
think it was the rain. It might have been the rain or something. I ain't get to go work out this morning. And when it's like I'm so addicted to working out, that's my drug. And when I can't release them endorphins, my happy endorphins and shit, I'd be like, humbug. Like Scrooge McDuck, like the Grinch.
I don't know if you guys saw, but he was getting in some push-ups before, so this is true. I can attest. You got your push-ups in.
Nah,
It didn't help, though?
That's
Wasn't the same?
nothing. It's cool. That's nothing. I do push-ups all day. That's just habit. I like to work.
I feel it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're going to dive into some fan questions. You got a lot, man. They love you.
Ask me anything, but I'll say this. Ask me no questions. I tell you no lies. But ask me anything.
Okay. Well, first ones are pretty light. So we have I'm the Baby Pappy on Twitter. They asked, how'd you get to the place of clarity and peace you are in now? I've been through a lot and battled a lot of stuff. I feel like I'm in a similar situation trying to get through, but keep going backwards. And you, my favorite rapper, bro.
Well, I've been going backwards. I'm 33 now, so I've been going backwards my whole life. And it's not really going backwards. Sometimes you gotta wander in the wilderness for a little while until you find your way out. I mean, the reward is in the journey. And people call it going backwards, but I done went in a lot of circles, and guess what? I saw something each time that I may not have paid attention to the first time. So I feel like the reward is in the journey. Like, what's gonna happen once you get there? You got there tomorrow. What now? Hey, come on, man. The journey is amazing, man. Everybody get to watch this shit. This shit is fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Whoever that is, out of Baby Pappy, you not making no you not making no mistakes. Whatever religion you are, you know, trust the universe. I'm Muslim, but like I say, just trust the universe, man. Karma is a motherfucker. I mean, I just try to exercise good karma, and I try to lead with my heart. In a world full of robots, I still try to lead with my heart. It's difficult.
You've already kind of been talking about your transformation. Vanessa Salinas on Facebook, she wants to know what are some short-term goals and long-term goals of yours?
My short-term goal?
And long-term goals.
My long-term goal, I'm in the process of taking over the world.
Okay.
I don't even know if I really want that, but everybody wants what they don't want. So I'm just working super hard to take over the world. And my short-term goal, I wanna try to make the best of today. Like, that's my short-term goal. I just want to make the best of the day. I want to completely engage in the moment. That's it. And then after that, I'm gonna go have me a cheeseburger.
I love that. Stay mindful and then eat. I like that.
Yeah, I only eat once a day.
Okay, so Marcelina OB on Facebook, she said, can you just say something to build me back up? Because today I'm down. You always make me smile.
I got you. What she want me to say? What's her name?
Her name is Marcelina.
She can see us in this camera?
Marcelina.
Marcelina, mommy, hey, I love you. Te amo. I love you.
I think that's gonna help build her up for sure.
Yeah.
All right, gotta talk about your album, I'm Him. Dropped September 27th. #1 on our R&B hip hop sales chart. How do you feel about that?
You want me to be honest?
Yes, I always want honesty.
That means nothing to me.
Oh, ow, ho, ho.
No disrespect. Like, I didn't make the album for it to be #1. I made the album because it was a way of me releasing the things that I couldn't tell a shrink, so to say. And no disrespect to anybody that's a psych major, but the things that I couldn't tell people, I put it in the album and I released it. It took a lot of courage because I spoke about subject matters and topics that, I mean, my insecurities won't even allow me to speak about, but I did it in this album. So when people say, man, I listened to your album, I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, God, they know me. So, but it's not a bad thing. I mean, like I say, no disrespect or no pun intended, but I didn't do it to be #1. It's beautiful that it is. It's beautiful that people appreciate me and my flaws and all of those things, but I did it from the heart. I didn't do it with a goal. Like, I just want to help people now.
I love that. You're super, super humble. So, another question. Caitlin Chrisell on Facebook. Where did you write I'm Him? Where were you when you wrote that?
Which song?
Is there a bunch of different locations?
Yeah. I recorded a collection of songs right here in New York because the energy is different here. I recorded Bags in California. Icebox. I got this song where I say, taking these journeys where I'm gonna need an interpreter. I haven't had a problem I couldn't solve with the murderers. Forced entry, home invasion, I know the burglars. Then I say, pardon my thoughts, I had to put up the burglar bars. People done hurt us all. Icebox where my heart was, it don't hurt at all. She got a murder charge, people done hurt us all. Icebox where my heart was, it don't hurt at all. She got a murder charge, he got a murder charge. And I wrote that right here. I did that with Day Trip. They amazing. And we just got in there and vibe. So I work different places. As wherever I go, I catch a vibe. I recorded some songs in Amsterdam. Wherever I could catch a vibe, but I'm an energy person. If I walk in the room and I don't like the energy, hey, pardon my bad, because I'm gone. I don't owe anybody an explanation because I'm following my heart. Everyone's not going to understand what's going on the inside, and that's okay. Hey, he's weird, cool. You just don't get it. Yeah.
I like weird. I think weird's cool.
Yeah, I guess.
Gabriella Eden Lozano, she wants to know what your favorite song is on I'm Him.
I don't have a favorite song on I'm Him because I'm Him is like mood music. I start my workouts with real big speaker.
Okay.
I mean, I like up-tempo geared things for a real big speaker, but it's when I'm working out. But I guess if I'm just cooling, if I'm just in the car, if I'm with my lady and I just want to just feel sexy, if I just had a haircut, ain't gotta say it twice. You know, I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. If I'm being introspective, is that the correct terminology?
I think so.
If I'm being introspective, like self-reflective at
Yes.
the time, I like Icebox. It's fly. I like, sometimes I play, I feel like these walls talking to me. If I'm in my own head, if I'm in that introvert mode, it just depends. I love Face Down. If I done had shit, like, if I take my lady on a dinner date, like the song on the way home, it'll be Face Down, makeup sex, dick so good, she ignore my tick.
Okay.
You know, just like.
Getting her ready.
It ain't that. It's not really getting her ready because a woman can't fuck on a full stomach. They gonna tell you that. See, I'm a second night type of guy. Okay. I'm not a first night type of guy. I just want to set them. I just want to show you how amazing I am first. You know, sometimes you gotta be nice so you could be nasty. That's just me. Like, I'm an animal, and like, you ever watch how large cats kill? It's seductive in nature. They seduce their prey before they smash them.
Wow, you are wise.
Y'all fuck with me?
I feel it.
Y'all fucking with me?
Everybody in the room is
Y'all
like,
fucking with me?
we got you.
It's animalistic in nature.
We got you.
Chelsea over there, Drika, are you okay?
Ooh, Dayshawn Music on Twitter wants to know what inspired the song Fly Again.
Fly Again? Oh, God. Why we had to talk about that? I was doing good today.
You got to, right? It's for the fans.
I had a situation in my life that was so perfect in that moment, and I harbored a lot of, I don't know, resentment and hurt toward that situation, but it was perfect in that moment that it was perfect in. And moments don't last forever, but it was perfect in that moment. So because it was so perfect in that moment and it was taken away so abruptly, or it just was removed from out of my life so abruptly, it just was like I put everything into the song. And this was the only thing that I had that I could hold on to that reminded me of that moment that was so perfect in its entirety, because I'm, what do you call those people that store shit, a hoarder?
Yes.
I hoard emotions. And all of us do, but I admit it, like I hoard emotions, and this is my first time really being able to listen to the song without breaking down, no tears coming out my face and shit like that. Now I appreciate the artistry of it, but at one time I couldn't listen. I don't want to hear that song. That song ain't gonna do nothing. But I had to release it because in that moment, and I won't speak on it, but in that moment it was so perfect when it was perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, it was beautiful when it was beautiful.
I love that. Oh my God, you're so introspective.
Whatever. I'm fucked.
I
just look good on the outside. I'm fucked up on the inside.
No, I think you're good. We got some more music questions. If you weren't in rap, where do you think you would currently be in life? CJ Tuck 2 wants to know. If you weren't a rapper up here doing your thing, where else would you be?
You want me to be honest with you? Like,
I only want honesty.
They got this lady right here. Her name Drika Gates. She amazing, and she know. I always told her what I wanted, what I was going to be, because what I do. No disrespect. Have you ever seen a rapper of my stature even come up here dressed the way I dress? Like, no disrespect. I'm simple. I'm less is more. I'm plain Jane, and I say that to say this. When I do things, it's not for self-gratification. I don't do shit for the glory. I do this shit for the glory of love. And without going into too many details, but my daddy did this shit and his daddy did this shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if I wasn't making music, I would be either dead or in jail right now. I'd be doing a life sentence or I'd be dead. Yeah, and I accept those things because I just want my family and the people that I love to be okay. I accept it. My life is a sacrifice. I don't even care. It's for the people that I love. It's not for me. I do it for the glory of love. And if the other part, if I wasn't doing that, I'd be up and ranking the cartel somewhere. Well, really, I wouldn't deal with a cartel, to be honest with you, because I'm not going to make a commitment. If you from a Hispanic background, you would know. I'm not going to make a commitment. I just want what I pay for. You know, and sometimes that goes bad. Yeah, I'm gonna come pull up with $10 million. I want what I want, and guess what? If you don't, you have to blow my brains out, and I mean that. I can honestly say that music, well, Almighty God and what I'm doing with the music and the people he put in my life, it saved my life. And it allowed me to touch a lot of other people. But I know where I be. Like I say, I'm a gentleman. I'm a gangster and a gentleman, but I'm still a gangster.
Well, we are so happy you're still doing music. We are happy. But you're kicking off tour the 12th, which is Saturday in Chicago.
I can't believe I just said that shit.
That's good, though. You're being honest.
Like,
that's honest.
Who says that?
You say that. Say what you feel.
I can't believe I just said that shit.
Say what you feel.
That's crazy.
But we kicking off tour. We can get back to a more positive note. Kicking off tour, the 12th, Chicago.
Not to keep going, but that's some shit to think about.
It is.
Like, if I wasn't up here doing music, I'd be dead or in jail. Like, honestly.
Right.
But continue.
Oh, no.
I can't believe I said that.
This is your show. I'm just hanging.
Nah.
I'm just hanging. Whatever you feel.
I'm with coexistence. That's it.
I hate making you think so much. I'm sorry about that.
I can't help it. I'm excessively analytical because I see the spectrum from the minds of others. So I can't help it.
Love it.
I'm a nerd.
You're an empath. It's called being an empath. But kicking off tour, the 12th, Saturday, Chicago. What are you looking forward to? You're gonna be on the road till the end of November.
I just can't wait to see Chicago. To be honest with you, I can't wait to see Chicago. I love that city. I love it with all my heart. I had just did a prison stint down there like 2.5 years, but I got family there also. But I love that city. That city, I love Chicago. I do.
I'm sure Chicago loves you right back.
Oh my God.
I'm sure.
They block the streets off when I come through.
Ah!
Little old me.
Humble.
Little old me.
Love it. All right, you got anything else you want to say to your fans before we head out?
I'm gonna just tell you this. Hey, don't be afraid to be yourself. Everybody around you, they're not gonna agree with you in life. Sometimes the best thing you can do is isolate yourself in order to elevate. But always be true to yourself. You don't have to agree. You don't have to seek acceptance. Just follow your heart. You owe nobody no explanations when you follow your heart. And when you follow your heart, you always win. I dare you to love.
Real shit. All right, guys, you just heard Kevin Gates for Billboard Live.
I can't believe I said that.